skateboard. Fortunately, the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at the top of that building. Onward! There it is. This wouldn't... I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. That was verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Try to stay within the designated learning curve to maximize the education. Slamming keeps you focused. Shake it off and focus on not slamming. Slamming keeps you focused. Shake it off and focus on not slamming. Calculated carving. Sweet. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick. Enough words. Let's get those ollies popping. Ooh, busting out the good stuff. But let's focus on your ollies first. Ooh, busting out the good stuff. But let's focus on your ollies first. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right? Look at you showing off. But let's get your ollie down. Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before? Yes, you're locking in your ollies. Blasting air feels good. Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, a key to open the bag? Investigate or choice. Check it out. Grinds and get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. 1 down. Two out of 3. Keep on grinding. Something a bit more challenging. Rails over there. It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. Oh, that's all right. Failure is a big part of skating. How about I give you a rebate and you try again? You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping in San Van won't know what hits them. All right, one more course to go. If all loads of flip trick variations. First, kick flips. A must in every skate. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but try the correct. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kick flips. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Imagine. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the San Van water taxi arrives. Oh, a backside shove. Nice flip and kick flip. Make for the win. You shoved it good. Real good. You are now fully equipped to rip it up. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to San Van. Good times are calling us.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all-access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by San Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach. I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you RIP chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Let's shut it down, score some RIP chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you line challenges are all follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling it. Hey, one of the goals is for flip tricks. Try a couple. Algorithmic! That line was... Every neighborhood has a local Extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are. Welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new drops will appear. These are your RIP. The SVCC curates different products to see anything you like. Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you, though. Expressing yourself? You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand, and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more RIP chips. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like a whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Thanks. Okay, now that we found the spot, owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? That's not quite it. Next. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, own the spot challenges are... Don't forget to spin it to win it. The locals will definitely... I'll always say... Your efforts in the line and... So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SBCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for answering the local skate scene. See what I mean? You're like any map, the one I've provided. Speaking of tours, it's led by local Ripper and remember,
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SBCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dacks. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a Dax hotspot. Tons of great spots to escape. Speaking of spots that Dax like,
The Dax don't get woozy when it's waiting. Go! Crush it! Time for another go. Wavy.
what did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more Rick chips.
Do you like doing the line thing? This is a quick cardio line. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like getting educated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Yes! Okay, you've got your flip tricks and grind. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAX something to talk about.
Hey, just remember, a sequence is 2 or more tricks performed before all 4 wheels touch.
Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonsky. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skate. Once you get the basics, let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. Alright, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and remember, surrender to the roll and just focus on your trick. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home under the bridge? Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while...
The Dax often regulate the air... And go. Go again. Let's give it another go. Air cleared with flair. Much appreciated. The Dax often help them out by clearing. Let's get it. Again. cleared with flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, the Resident Incentive Program is your key to the city. Okay, let's try a few, and knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges. If you're looking for something on the easy side, you got this. Quick restart. Okay, this time. Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back and scratch that completionist itch later. Own this one. Should be kind of... Time for another go. Get it and got it. Nicely done. Hardcore Plaza was the place to be back in the day, when bands used to come through and do live shows while people sessioned the plaza. It was sick, according to video documentation I've seen. Maybe someday. This one is all you. Life's challenges. Giddy up. Yeah, knock those objectives out. You are a challenge machine. Sick. Sweet. Congratulations on your upgraded RIP card. Keep on earning neighborhood reps to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning our grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll.
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you. Sand Vanners love a good stunt. If you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how. It's science. Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here, unless you want to climb up over and over. Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Now let's try and get a bit more distance on our fall. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire. Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. No one likes a dumpster fire. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your... That was more of an eaglet than a full-grown eagle. Let's give it another shot. Awesome. Completely awesome. Thank you for trusting Impervatech. Your Impervatech comes with a beginner's okay, whatever. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SDCC's got lots more around the city. They're a nice change of pace, give some great views, and go viral because of how gnarly they get. They work like other... Hit it! Incredible. You're a natural.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
Alright, this bench the gap. Ooh, that's okay. Hit that session marker and get that 180. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real. And really sick. The replay editor has everything. When you're skating, find the trick, trim the clip to get a nice tight. And when you're ready, I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot. The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background, don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the best bits. Oh, and don't forget to holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. Cool, you made it. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. Damn, you have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater eyes? Cool. Let's see you work your magic on that clip. Sand Van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SBCC biz, so keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready.
ps5 days a year, how do I manage? I'm shining. Yeah.
Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of Sand Van landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven. Comfortably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Wave used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means. Sweet. Done. But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling Waves is great, huh? Though sometimes they crank the music a bit loud. Let me show you a trick. The Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between, Goldilocks style. is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. Skateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new Really Final Farewell, No Really tour. Alright, Gateway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker, and that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Walking and skating are healthy and all that. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your rip card close by. Excellent. You've done it! I hope you enjoyed the magical musical mystery tour. Keep on finding fun new ways to get around the city. And if you're in a hurry, don't forget those FTPs. Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. The Skater Eyes tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun.